Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring High School Athlete Recognition Awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off the field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I am convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
Welcome to the USA Today High School Sports Awards, brought to you by USA Today Sports. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from the greater Atlanta area as we bring you the best night in high school sports across the country. The USA Today High School Sports Awards begins in 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Atlanta, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin.
And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, over the course of my career, I've covered sports across all levels, and I always say some of my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have come from the stories I've been able to tell of high school athletes, and I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight as we get to honor some of the nation's best.
I'm thrilled to be here as well, Courtney. Think about what all our world has gone through, the pandemic, the quarantines. Lives everywhere have been affected. How about your life?
It's challenging. I, like everybody else, miss live sports, and as someone who covers the NFL, every day's been a challenge navigating some murky waters. But you know what's not uncertain are the accolades and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is going to be a celebration to remember. So let's get this party started. Now, joining us from New York City and Connecticut are our co-hosts this evening. Here's Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer. And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
USA Today Sports is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes in the greater Atlanta area. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Wow, what an impressive list of celebrities and stars. You know, I can't wait to see Gary Woodland, the 2019 U.S. Open champion. What a rising star in golf. And how about Jordan Burroughs, a wrestler? He is a beast on the mat.
Yeah, for me, Jessica Mendoza, whenever she's on TV, that's appointment viewing. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth. And maybe I'm a little biased because every winter I spend some time out west skiing, but I'm really excited to see what Bodie Miller has to bring to the table.
Boy, Bodie Miller is impressive, isn't he? And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. Tonight we'll present the nominees and then the Athlete of the Year for each state-sanctioned sport. Nominees remember that no matter who is selected as a top award recipient, everyone included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we are also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation of life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. This is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you consider family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped more than anything that your pride and joy would achieve everything they ever dreamed of.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, in no small part thanks to your sacrifices. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. You know, legendary coach John Wooden once said, a good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life. Congratulations to you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you so much to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
Hey guys, let's show the power of the high school sports community in Atlanta. During the month of June, USA Today Sports will join with other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long fundraiser for charitable organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Atlanta, let's show the love. Just click Team Atlanta COVID Relief on the event website. Now, let's hype it up and get this show trending. Tag us in your social posts. Share photos and videos from your own watch parties and celebrations with tonight's hashtags. Posts on Instagram or Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website. When you use tonight's hashtag, you'll be part of the national conversation as these awards are announced, while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now It is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is 6-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, and 3-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
Girls basketball.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. And fans, coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are... Ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Basketball Player of the Year is Raven Johnson from Westlake High School.
The lead Lion played all 32 minutes in Westlake's state championship victory and led the team in scoring with 15 points per game, as well as steals with 4.3 per game and assists with 3.9 per game.
Congratulations, Raven.
Boys basketball.
Next up, here are your finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. The Boys Basketball Player of the Year is Sharif Cooper from McKeechee.
The Auburn-bound guard averaged a whopping 30.6 points, 7.8 assists, and 3.6 steals per game this season.
Congratulations, Sharif.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time, 3-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls cross country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. The finalists for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year are Ladies and gentlemen, your Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is McKenna Traphagen from Woodland High School.
The Georgia Tech signee's time of 18 minutes and 27.67 seconds was 28 seconds faster than any other Class 5A runner and was the best by a girl across all classifications.
Give it up for McKenna.
Boys cross country.
And the finalists for the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year are The Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Justin Wachtel from Mary Persons High School.
Wachtel became the first boys cross-country individual champion in program history when he captured the Class 4A state meet by a margin of 36 seconds.
Congratulations, Justin.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce the top players.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
Football defense.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field, that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. And your finalists for Defensive Football Player of the Year are the Defensive Football Player of the Year is Miles Murphy from Hillgrove High School.
Murphy overwhelmed offensive lines from all angles at Hillgrove. He is enrolled early at Clemson, and defensive coordinator Brent Venables is already raving about him.
Congratulations, Miles.
Football offense.
And your finalists for Offensive Football Player of the Year are the Offensive Football Player of the Year is Eric Gilbert from Marietta High School.
The LSU signee put up the second best single-season total for receiving yards in state history, with 101 catches for 1,760 yards and 14 touchdowns, helping Marietta claim its first state title since 1967.
Congratulations, Eric.
Here to present our next set of awards is former ESPN Sunday Night Baseball analyst and current baseball operations advisor for the New York Mets, and she's a two-time Olympian. How about all that? Jessica Mendoza.
Softball.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. I know this is a different time. My heart goes out to all of you in your communities, but I'm also really excited for this next venture, what you have coming up next for so many of you. I feel like this time has allowed so many of us, I know for me too, to really appreciate why we play sports, why we do the things that we do, really what gives us that passion and that drive. And I know that this time is doing the same for you. There are many baseball and softball players across the country who didn't get a chance to step on a field this season. But I am so pleased to be able to help recognize some rising softball players. Don't stop now. The finalists for Softball Player of the Year are, and your Softball Player of the Year is Johnny Kerr from the Wesleyan School.
Kerr kept active at all times, stealing 41 bases and scoring 55 runs as the Peach State's top player.
Congratulations, Johnny.
All right, we've already had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game, and the next is no exception. She's considered the greatest beach volleyball player in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Volleyball.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now, but again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are the Volleyball Player of the Year is Savannah Bray from Etowah High School.
In her final campaign, Bray tallied 734 kills, 705 digs, 53 blocks, and 33 service aces for a Class 7A team that finished 35-14.
Congrats and good luck, Savannah.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. Hodge Trophy winner, that's like the Heisman for wrestling. 4-time world champion and gold medal winner. Let's give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
girls wrestling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day, something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now, at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength. Not just physical strength, but mental strength. About getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. The finalists for Girls Wrestler of the Year are the Girls Wrestler of the Year is Amani Jones from Ola High School.
A national champion who has already recorded more than 100 wins against boys, Jones ranks as the best female grappler in the area.
Congratulations on a great season, Amani.
Boys wrestling.
And the finalists for Boys Wrestler of the Year are the Boys Wrestler of the Year is Nick Stonechek.
Stonechek went 51-2 this year, proved to be the supreme male wrestler in Metro Atlanta.
Congratulations on an amazing season, Nick.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media, and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch parties, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sport, there were so many students this year who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled to protect students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
who missed their last game,
who won't play that final match,
who never scored that last goal,
who missed the state playoffs,
who didn't go to prom,
or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone. We feel it too. The stillness.
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
We never felt what could have been.
We worked. We practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped. But we cannot stop.
We are not finished.
Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
and it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training.
Don't stop trying. And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
My future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. This is just the beginning.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. #Don'tStopNow. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000 and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Comeback Player of the Year.
The road to the playoffs or a state championship can be filled with ups and downs. Young athletes can be faced with challenges that they must face head-on in order to succeed. These aren't always the stories you'll see on the front page, but usually they're the ones that are the most inspiring. The following athlete has proven their dedication, determination, and resilience. Your winner for the Comeback Player of the Year is Blake Whitfield from West Forsyth High School.
Blake has been the starting quarterback for West Forsyth High School for the past 2 seasons. On September 21st, 2018, during a game in Chattanooga, Blake was sacked, broke his collarbone, and was out for the rest of the season. The injury also seemed to ensure that he would be unable to pitch during baseball season. However, Blake worked extremely hard with his physical therapist and was somehow able to get back on the field in time to start the season. Fast forward to September 27th, 2019. Again, as a starting quarterback during a game against the same school, he was sacked by the same player at almost exactly the same moment in the game and broke his collarbone again in the same place. Blake was out for the rest of the season for a second time. However, just as before, with lots of hard work and physical therapy, he was back and ready to go again for the start of his senior baseball season.
Congratulations, Blake.
Top Team Fan Vote.
Now it's time to reveal your choice for your favorite team in your community. The finalists and winners of the Top Team Fan Vote Award were determined by you based on who you nominated and voted for. Here are the finalists who garnered the highest number of votes. The winner of the Top Team Fan Vote Award is the Harrison football team.
The Harrison Hoyas finished the season undefeated, 15-0, the only team in Cobb County, Georgia to do so. On their way to the state title, they defeated their crosstown rivals, the Allatoona Buccaneers, not once, but twice. They averaged 40 points on offense per game, while only allowing 9.5 points per game. But most of all, they worked together as one, not as individuals.
Congratulations to the Harrison football team.
I Am Sport.
Now it's time to announce the finalist and winner for the I Am Sport Award. This award recognizes and honors high school student athletes who are passionate about volunteering and improving the lives of those in their communities. The finalist and winner for this award were determined by who you nominated and voted for. Here are your finalists. The winner of the I Am Sport Award is Jackson Morgan from Blessed Trinity Catholic High School.
Jackson has been active with North Metro Miracle League for the past 3 years, volunteering at their summer camps and adaptive softball programs. These programs, focused on the special needs community, have allowed Jackson to spend many Saturday mornings and time over summer break sharing his passion for baseball and commitment to giving back.
Congratulations, Jackson.
Special Olympics Athlete of the Year.
The Special Olympics Awards epitomize the spirit of a true winner. These awards recognize the athletes that demonstrate courage, sportsmanship, and concern for others. They shatter stereotypes while setting new personal bests and finding joy, confidence, and fulfillment in sports. Our first Special Olympics Athlete of the Year Award recipient is Stephen Russell from Beaufort High School.
Stephen Russell is a multi-sports star with Special Olympics Georgia. He competes with the Special K's, a Special Olympics agency based in North Fulton. Stephen excels in cycling, soccer, long-distance running, and basketball. Stephen was also a part of the Special K's Marathon by Midnight relay team, helping to raise $3,000 to support Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Stephen always brings maximum effort to everything he does.
Congratulations, Stephen. And now our second Special Olympics Athlete of the Year Award recipient is Arjun Sharma from Northview High School.
Arun Sharma is a superstar among Special Olympians in Georgia and competes with the Special K's. In March, Arun completed his 9th half marathon. Arun is the defending Special Olympics Georgia champion in both the 3K and 5K races. He was also part of the Special K's Marathon by Midnight relay team, helping to raise $3,000 to support Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
Congratulations, Arjun.
Courage Award.
Courage is demonstrated during challenging moments in life. We see it when an individual takes the path less traveled, when they get back up, when they restart, when against all odds they choose to keep going when most of us would give in. And sometimes I think we forget how many times we face these life-defining moments. This year has been one that has challenged us all. We're in a moment of time that we need to hear about courage, of rising up, of overcoming whatever is blocking the path to our dreams. We need stories that show us the power of courage that lives in the human spirit. How amazing is it that we can find that inspiration, that spirit, that unbelievable courage within our high schools. Let's meet our 2020 Courage Award winner and hear a story that can inspire us all.
When Bailey Moody was 10 years old, she was diagnosed with a rare form of bone cancer called osteosarcoma. She underwent a total of about 30 rounds of chemotherapy spanning over the course of 9 months and had a rare form of amputation called a rotationplasty. Prior to all of this, she played able-bodied basketball from kindergarten through 7th grade. After healing from her amputation, she began playing wheelchair basketball. A natural athlete, she excelled at the sport and began playing with Team USA in 2018. Then, in 2019, she won a gold medal at the U25 World Championships in Thailand and a silver medal at the Parapan Am Games in Peru. She is currently on the team for the Tokyo Paralympics, which have now been rescheduled for August 2021. Bailey truly exemplifies what it means to be courageous.
It's an honor to present this year's Courage Award to Bailey Moody from Providence Christian Academy.
We focused a lot tonight on the student athletes, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, lessons of leadership, skills to win, and the belief that you can do more must come from the top.
And coaches who have a tradition of winning develop systems to build award-winning programs. They aren't relying solely on sporadic flashes of athletic talent. They are focused on teaching a group of individuals to become a true team. Our next presenter said it best, there are no shortcuts to building a great team each season. You build the foundation brick by brick.
Here to present our Coach of the Year and Team of the Year awards is someone who many consider one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick.
Girls Coach of the Year.
Hi, this is Bill Belichick. Congratulations on your high school career as student athletes. I know this is an exciting time for all of you. When I reflect back on my high school career, those are some of the fondest memories that I have. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes tonight, it's important to recognize the leaders who guide these young adults and help them reach their full potential. I fully believe that there are no shortcuts to building a team each season. The coaches we'll honor tonight have achieved success by focusing on the details, putting in the hours, and getting the job done. Let's meet some of these great high school coaches. The finalists for Girls Coach of the Year are and the Girls Coach of the Year is Hilda Hankerson, the Westlake girls basketball coach.
Hilda Hankerson started with the Lady Lions in 1997. This year, she guided the team to their third consecutive Class 7A state title with a 72-53 win over previously unbeaten Collins Hill.
Congratulations, Coach Hankerson.
Boys Coach of the Year.
The finalists for Boys Coach of the Year are and the Boys Coach of the Year is Larry Thompson, the Wheeler boys basketball coach.
Without a major college recruit on the roster, Thompson took the Wildcats to their first state title since 2015 after upsetting Grayson High in the final. Thompson has been the head coach at Wheeler since 2017.
Congratulations, Coach Thompson.
Girls Team of the Year.
We've celebrated the athletes and the coaches for their incredible victories on and off the field. Now, let's turn to the teams. A team is a group of individuals working together toward a common vision. I know from experience that great teams don't just happen by luck. There are 4 things I ask of my team every day. 1, do your job. 2, be attentive. 3, pay attention to the details. And 4, put the team first. Mental toughness means doing the right thing for the team when it's not necessarily the best thing for you. Great teams put in the work to be exhaustively prepared, but able to adjust in an instant. After you put in those hours of work and preparation, you'll find that the trust to move as a team emerges. I feel certain that we'll see this sort of focus and intensity in the teams of the year we have tonight. The finalists for the Girls Team of the Year are the Girls Team of the Year is the Buford girls basketball team.
Buford, with a record of 31-1, won its 4th consecutive Class 5A state title by defeating Kell High School 66-63.
Congratulations to the Buford girls basketball team, the 2020 Girls Team of the Year.
Boys Team of the Year.
The finalists for the Boys Team of the Year are the Boys Team of the Year is the Woodland Boys Wrestling Team.
The Wildcats' 210-point finish topped the state tournament, regardless of classification, as they claimed a 2nd straight team title.
Congratulations to the Woodland Boys Wrestling Team, the 2020 Boys Team of the Year.
Well, now, Courtney, it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, and Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
Girls Athlete of the Year.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for the Girls Athlete of the Year are and the Girls Athlete of the Year is Raven Johnson from Westlake.
Johnson led the Lady Lions to their 3rd consecutive Class 7A state championship by punctuating her stellar season with 23 points in the finale win over Collins Hill.
Amazing job, Raven. We can't wait to see what you do next.
Boys Athlete of the Year.
Now it's time to move to the guys. To recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports. Your Male Athlete of the Year. The finalists for the Boys Athlete of the Year are the Boys Athlete of the Year is Sharif Cooper.
Cooper was the 2018-2019 All-USA Boys Basketball Player of the Year and a Sports Illustrated First Team member this season. He spearheaded the Indian State Championship defense before falling in the state Class 7A semifinal.
Congratulations, Sharif. Good luck at Auburn.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you.
And from the staff at USA Today Sports, thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
Good night from all of us, and remember, don't stop now.